Well, I know that Helen is a cursed character, so that whatever she does, however she tries to atone for past sins, she's never going to quite get there. So I know roughly how she will develop over the many books I intend to write on her. But no, each time I write about her, I discover something new. Each situation taps into a new part of her personality, uncovers a little bit more of her history, and takes her to somewhere new. So each time I write her, I'm discovering more about my old friend. No, I think you love them all in different ways. I think your first is always very precious to you. I still remember when I had got the call from my agent saying, you know, Eeny Meeny is going to be published, and it's going to be published by Penguin, you know, a very famous publishing house that my mother would be proud of. But then each one you come to love in turn. I think one of the ones I particularly like is book 6, Hide and Seek, where Helen is in prison, because I've always loved that idea of a serial killer being in a prison. You know, someone you can't escape from, you're behind bars with them. I've always thought that's a very sort of claustrophobic and unpleasant idea. So that one I'm secretly very, but I love them all in different ways. Okay. So in book 7, the idea was to write the fastest, most adrenalized, most exciting Helen Grace book ever. So the books have always been known for their pace, the fast-moving story, and so in book 7 I took it to the extreme and told the whole story over one day. So it's 24 crazy hours of bloodshed in Southampton. Each chapter has a different time heading, so it's a bit like 24. But it was just my idea to try and tell a real roller coaster of a thriller. It's different to book 8, which is coming out in November, which is very different. Book 7 is very urban, it's in the city. Book 8 is all in the woods, and it's about going into the deep dark woods and being hunted by an unseen warrior. So it's very scary, very sinister, and really taps into our collective fear of the woods and our fear of the dark.